Hi guys, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome as well. So it's that time again for another episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm very excited to see where this is all going to go. So somebody actually explained it very well to me last episode, so now I finally understand it. It wasn't Fury that created two shields. It was Bobby and them obviously breaking away from Fury, which, you know, after the whole thing with the cargo ship and whatnot, like, totally makes sense. So yeah, I guess because he was willing to just, like, sacrifice everybody and then they ended up not doing that, I could see where their head would be, where, like, obviously Fury has no idea what he's doing, and then I could see where they may think that, you know, Coulson pretty much is just, like, a miniature Fury, not miniature, you know what I mean. But yeah, so Fury 2.0. But yes, I do agree with Coulson though that it was very bad of the way they did it. Like he said, why didn't you just come talk to me instead of infiltrating exactly like Hydra? So yeah, so I can see where both sides are coming from. Obviously mistakes are gonna be made along the way, but I hope hopefully they can come together and just kind of sort this all out. But now, you know, Coulson is now on the run because he's got to try to find Skye, so I think it's going to be a little bit until they could actually get there. Yes, so I was very confused at the end. Just because he was on a tropical island, I just automatically assumed, I was like, oh, okay, like at first I was like, oh, okay, we're flashing back to like a Tahiti scene, and then all of a sudden Hunter shows up, and then I was like, so in my head I was like, well, maybe there was something weird with Hunter, like maybe he went through the whole Tahiti thing, like maybe he's kind of like, you know, Skye and Coulson. Why I thought that, I don't know. So I way overthought it. It's just one of those things where I just, yep, so now I get it. So then he had to meet up with Coulson, so now they're on this, you know, road trip to go find Skye, which I think is gonna be very exciting. I kind of want to see, you know, Coulson and Hunter, you know, just the two of them. Don't know how they're gonna be able to find Skye. I don't know how you find that place. Like I said, I do think that Skye's mom is, you know, in charge of all these people that this blind guy keeps collecting and whatnot. Who else could it be? But yeah, so I'm kind of excited just to see, like, how, if that's what it is, like, how she came back alive. But like I said, I guess if you have superpowers, she could, you know, maybe heal herself. So it's not that, you know, out there. And then Ward and Agent 33, I'm actually like really interested in that storyline. So I'm hoping they come back soon as well. So yep, we're just gonna dive into this because like I said, there's so much going on and I need some answers. So here we go.
I've got a genuine, honest Abe, God-given superpower. I can look at any man and tell him exactly what kind of car he should be driving. You know, I look at you and I see a man who's played it safe his whole life. But lately, it feels like he's stuck in a rut. Life's lost its thrill. The kids are monsters, the wife's taking the moo-moos.
Oh, you're so close, man. So close.
It's time to let the tiger loose. This is my vehicle. You know, I need you to get out of there right now. We're not criminals. We don't want to draw any more attention.
Why would you steal a fucking car, Hunter?
Sorry, Eddie. Tiger's been loose for a while.
Way to fly under the radar. Actually, they probably didn't have cash on them.
I'll pay you cash right now.
To buy the car, so I'm guessing that's probably what that was. All right, here we go, here we go.
I have to go now. You're in very good hands. He's smarter than he looks.
How do you know that?
That was like almost a diss to yourself.
7 agents down, Calderon barely hanging on, and you want to defend that thing.
She's a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, not a thing. What happened wasn't her fault. I was there. Calderon fired at her.
Oh, Bobby! Yes, Bobby has moved up my list.
What's inside that's so important?
All we know is that Coulson and Fury both believed it was valuable enough or dangerous enough to protect with extreme measures.
Maybe it was their favorite recipes.
Okay, Vince. Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if it was something like really, really stupid like that?
I'm asking you for your help, Leo.
And if he refuses, will you lock him up like you did Agent May?
May's locked up!
Once you're cleared and debriefed, you're free to go if that's what you really want.
Okay. I'll start packing my things.
Oh, just like that. But they just suspected him, they just go with it.
You have to admire their loyalty.
Loyalty to a man, and not the shield. That makes Coulson as dangerous as whatever's in that box.
No, my lord.
Well, at least they didn't take her. That means she's out there, so we'll find her and... That's new. Did she just get abducted by aliens? What's that?
That's what I would have guessed.
He took Skye's father and Raina.
Seriously?
Where exactly are we?
No one really knows. The official name is Chinese, I think. Lai Shi.
It's her mom. It's her mom. Just fucking show her mom. Does he have powers?
It's not a bad place. Nightlife's a little lacking.
So you live here?
No one lives here. Not permanently.
Jesus, dude.
More like a way station. I'm from Cincinnati, trying to finish med school. I'm brought here when I'm needed. Some people come here when they need a safe place to stay. Are you kidding? This has never happened. Things here have always been done in a certain way. These people are descendants, yes, but most of them are waiting to be chosen. They carry the genetic marker and have been brought here to be evaluated, cultured, and prepared for the change should they be selected. This tradition has been passed down through countless generations.
I jumped the line.
And not only did you go through without permission or prep, but you did it old school with a diviner in a Cree temple. That hasn't happened for thousands of years.
Gotcha.
The woman who changed with me, Raina,
Yeah, where is she?
Gordon took her and my father. Are they here?
Gordon takes people everywhere. It's his job to keep us safe. I promise there is no one here who will harm you.
Oh god, there's some like sinister underlying thing, I'm sure.
Is it true that Fury asked you to spy on Coulson because of these GH325 transfusions? Is it also true that Coulson himself asked you to put a bullet in his head because of it?
How the fuck would you know that?
Are you loyal to Coulson or to S.H.I.E.L.D.?
They're the same.
Yes,
Coulson had nothing to do with Skye's powers. They were caused by a weapon in Hydra's possession.
That you were chasing because of some voices in Coulson's head?
We were pursuing Hydra because that's our job. It's what we should all be doing right now instead of wasting our time on some witch hunt.
Agree. Agree.
What are you doing in here by yourself?
Too much bad blood out there.
Yeah, no shit.
Bobby and Mac are conniving liars and thieves, and the next time I see either of them...
They're good agents. Try to see it from their side.
Screw their side. There are very few people in this world that I'd throw down with, but you're one of them.
This is yours for as long as you want.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck this is. I feel like it's gonna be bad. They're setting it up for it to be something good, and it's not.
Try to get some rest.
She just slept for 2 days.
It's more like a curse.
A lot of us feel that way at first,
You keep saying us. Like, there's obviously something with him.
but you'll learn to control it.
I don't want to control it. I want to get rid of it. That's why I called Gordon. I thought that he'd be able to fix me.
I'm sorry, I thought you knew. The transition is irreversible.
Yeah, I kind of thought she would have known that, to be honest, but okay.
Plus, it's a pizza night tomorrow night. Deep dish. Gordon brings them in from Chicago.
I don't trust this guy. I don't trust him. Jesus.
What's happening?
S.H.I.E.L.D's here.
Ours or theirs?
Theirs.
Damn it, how did they find us?
I called him.
I invited them.
Oh.
Are you surrendering?
We're not surrendering.
What then? You want to go out guns blazing like Butch and Sundance?
Can you fill him in so he knows what the fuck he's doing?
I was thinking about what you said last night. About bad options.
I meant have another drink.
Oh, Hunter.
But I came to talk to you about Agent May. I think your approach
It's irrelevant.
was-
We got Coulson at the Safehouse where we found Skye. He triggered the alarm.
That wasn't an accident. Coulson's too smart for that. He
Yeah,
sent
see, even
us.
Bobby knows.
Question is why.
What's over there?
Oh, another transition room. We don't use it anymore. Come on, keep up.
It's something secret. Where's her dad? And Raina. See, it's too pretty. That's the problem.
Are you doing that?
When I came out of the mist, every cell in my body had a different electrical charge. Felt like I was burning from the inside out. But I learned to manipulate them, concentrate them, even transfer them onto something else.
This is crazy.
If you're here to convince me to open the box, you're wasting
No,
your
I'm
time.
here because I don't want you to leave, man. I believe in what we're doing. I want you on board. I mean, the damn box is taken care of.
What do you mean it's taken care of?
You know, Simmons, she found her way in using genetic markers or something. And she could see we're all on the same team. Why can't you?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
She's scanning the surface dimensions, route the data through. Why would she do that? Unless...
He knows she's actually doing something else. I just don't know what. Oh, they did have cash. Okay. Just kidding.
What is that?
It's a 21st Century Howling Commandos kit. Tripp and Fitz built it for me. Hey, did you play cards?
Hunter was like so confused. I'd be like, just fucking tell me, sir. Just fucking tell me. Ah. Dun dun dun.
My father and Raina,
Yes.
where'd you take them?
I can't divulge their location.
God,
just as I
jeez.
can't divulge yours. But you don't need to worry about them.
Oh gosh.
This is how you treat me?
Yeah, he looks like he's having a grand old time.
Feeding me like some animal? I can't have a window. I don't even know what day it is anymore.
We're lucky we've kept you alive.
You found her. She's here. Okay. I forgive you.
Her dad is seriously the fucking best.
Don't you leave me. Where are you?
This poor man. Like, I feel bad, but I don't at the same time. I don't know. I'm so conflicted with him.
Let's just take a moment and...
I can't tell Gordon. I don't think Gordon's good. Oh gosh. God.
Why? Why can't I see her?
Because you have no self-control.
Got no self-control. I don't mean cigarettes and alcohol.
Got no self-control, and I don't mean cigarettes and alcohol.
By the time they recognize us, it'll be too late.
Then there's a small matter of who's going to fly that thing. Do you even know how?
I've watched me fly. Oh, well,
Oh,
How little?
okay.
I can get us off the ground.
Poor Hunter.
Drop your weapon and put your hands in the air. We have you surrounded.
We're not surrounded.
Don't move! Your hands drop now!
Didn't see that coming.
Oh, Coulson.
Did you really want me to find out this way?
Well, I was hoping you would so that we can work together on this. Do you have any idea how valuable the information
I feel
inside
like
this
she's
could be?
just
You need to
backup
help
plan.
me get it out. Get things back to normal.
Things can
She's
never
like-
go back to normal. Can't you see that? Can any of you see what you've done? You've destroyed a man's life, and for what? You want me to leave, don't you, Gemma?
That's what he thinks? Oh, does she?
If we work for S.H.I.E.L.D., we have a duty to carry out our responsibilities.
I'm so confused. I thought she had a backup plan. Maybe not.
So perhaps it's best if you do.
Peeps! Every time I think you can't get further apart, man. I can't even reach how far apart you guys are at this point. This is part of the plan. I feel like it's part of the plan. What the fuck is that? I was wondering when he was going to make an appearance again.
Back up.
You know, I thought about that like 2 episodes ago, to be honest. Mike, what have you been up to this whole time, sir? What grand adventures have you gone on?
I see you taking well to the upgrades. No complaints here. Want me to get this
Damn.
bird in the air?
So he was like working with him this like entire time? He did some upgrade? Okay. Dude, I cannot keep up. Let's just be honest.
What about you? Come on, I showed you mine, now you show me yours.
That didn't sound sexual.
You're a piece of cake compared to the other one. Total physical transformation, and we still have no idea what our gift is.
Raina.
You told me I was the only one.
Told you this was a shady motherfucker.
You said that I was the first person to transition here in a really long time.
It's not what I meant.
She's here.
She's having a rough transition and deserves the same care.
People died because of her.
You could have possibly killed somebody too, ma'am.
You did this to me.
Skye.
No, you have brought nothing but pain into my life. My father, the miss, my friend Tripp died in there because of you.
I didn't make you follow me into that chamber. You wanted to go. You needed to go. Because we're the same, Skye. We were the same before, and we're the same now. I am on the outside.
I agree with her.
What you are on the inside.
No!
Ah, there she is! There she is! I knew it! I fucking knew it. I don't think her dad knows she's here.
She is capable of beauty and greatness, just as we all are.
She can't be trusted. She killed people.
From what Gordon tells me, you could have as well.
That's what I said! That's what I said!
And if you don't feel a connection between us worth exploring, well, we never have to see each other again.
What is her plan with her dad? That's what I really want to know.
I was right. Wasn't I? She's here. I told you I would find her. And I did.
You were right, Cal. It's Daisy, our daughter. Thank you.
So he's seen her? So he knew she was alive this whole time? I'm guessing? Because this is like not a reaction.
Can I see her now?
No.
No big happy family reunion. I wonder what the things on her face, what that's from. Unless it's from just the scars of Whitehall cutting her up. But if he knew she was alive, you think he would have mentioned that to Skye as well and would have been like, hey, just so you know, your mom is alive. So I don't know. I don't fucking know.
It's come to my attention that I'm not handling you properly. We cannot afford to be enemies to each other.
Oh,
when there are new
Fitz, where are you
threats
gonna
out
go?
there, waiting for a moment. We're at our weakest. A house built on shifting sand.
I still feel like she has like a secret
And without a strong,
motive.
united foundation.
I feel it.
Agent Peterson has been doing some overseas work for me. Remember List?
The Hydra head we didn't cut off.
Mike's been trailing him for the past 6 months.
Oh shit.
Tell him what you found.
He's hunting them down and experimenting on them.
You think the no-eyed guy who took Skye is one of his?
No, but he's connected to Skye's father and whatever group of powered people he's involved with.
Does Hydra know about them?
Seems likely.
There's only one man who's connected to both sides of this equation. If we're gonna find Skye, we need to find him first.
And who's that?
Our bad option. Grant Ward.
Ah. Ooh, here we go. Oh.
I did everything in my power, but it wouldn't open. It's way beyond anything I've ever encountered. Without Coulson or some miracle, I'm afraid it's just a worthless piece of junk.
See, I knew she had a secret motive. I just don't know if he's part of it or not. Oh, he is. See, they have like that secret language, you know. Okay. They're like here again. And she made him a sandwich. Oh my god.
With a hint of pesto
She made his favorite sandwich. Yes, okay. They're coming back together. I wonder where he's going with it though. Okay, whew. Like I said, I kind of thought Gemma had some secret motive. I honestly didn't think that, Fitz was part of it. But yeah, so that, okay, I'm excited to see where that goes. I'm excited to see how Coulson is going to try to work with Ward. Yeah, and then, I don't know, the whole Skye thing, I don't know, there is something off. I don't know what it is, but something's not right. So I don't know, is her mom, like, actually not, like, a good guy? Like, maybe her mom is? I don't know. I'm very confused about that whole thing. But yeah, so I'm definitely excited to see where this is all gonna lead to. So yep, until next time, guys. Bye!